I just got done watching a Florida Maquis video, and he was pointing out some tunnels in Antarctica or something to that degree, and I'm just looking at his desktop version of Google Earth and going, whoa, completely different than what I got on my phone. So, you guys want anomalies in Antarctica? Well, here you go. Let's start here. Because on Florida's video, this was not here. So look at this happy fella. World serpent, imprint. This is how the land got distributed, was by an interdimensional being in the form of a snake, dragon, serpent, what have you. So then we'll work our way around the coast. The heck am I? There it is. And I found this a couple months ago. This forgotten area that they left exposed. Well, what is that? Encased in this beautiful blue ice next to these precariously shaped cliff sides that look like vertebrae. But we'll get to that in another video where I've probably already touched on it actually. So that's a feather. That is a feather of a phoenix encased in the ice. And right next to it is, well, look at that. It's a face. Eyes, mouth, nose. And it does that shit, or blacks out. Kind of hides the detail. And this face, this head, is whatever, 10 kilometers tall, and it's inside. That is a bird beak, a phoenix beak. This is the bottom of the beak, and here's the skull right there, and here's a cross section of the skull, another cross section of that skull, more cross sections. Right, this is like the shoulder bone or whatever, the thing that supports the wings. And you can see imprints of feathers in the mountaintops. Remember, this thing's on the surface in a petrified condition. There's more of its wings, there's cross sections of it. So the way the land got distributed was this was a cross section off of this, was a cross section off of that. Each piece was unfolded, left its imprint, is what it is. So measure this beak. 46 to the edge of the beak, roughly 60 60 kilometers, beak to head included, with the Titan head in its gullet. So how do I know this is a phoenix? Because that bottom beak lines up perfectly to this top beak right here in South America. "60 kilometers, roughly. And yes, this is a phoenix. Cross section of, there's the beak, here's all the feathers right in there, here's the main body of it, here's a wing extending out, midsection, legs, talons holding a chunk of the serpent, which got ripped off of its head right here, off the top of its jaw. And this is the imprint of a head of a dragon. There's the eye. And all that's connected to the body of this massive serpent on the coast. I've already made many a video on it. Look through my library. So, Antarctica was peeled off of South America. South America was peeled off of North America. Here's the rest of the body of that serpent with imprints of the phoenix, minus the head. Here's the wings, body, wing, and it all got swirled and splayed out. There's another imprint of it right here in this orange, looking like the ground's tattooed. But it's just pigment, and whatever process happened, these things were instantly petrified, instantly turned into the stone mountains, and then the land masses were stirred up, stacked up, cut into cross sections, and redistributed. And there's more Titan heads in here. There's a Titan head. Gone over this many a times. And I believe all this stuff is where life is attempting to fractal off of the main body of this organic being that is South America, the land masses. And they look like lobster claws. Looking like crustaceans. And everything's a fractaled out mirror imprint, mirror reflection of itself, cut in half and opened up and set back down. And we got this happy fella here, the sea turtle, or whatever the hell it is with a lobster tail. And then you can look in the water and see all kinds of matching anomalous coinciding images. I don't know. But it's like whatever scrapes the ocean floor or whatever is showing that is the same thing that distributed the land masses from these organic beings. The whole world started off as a massive dragon, then this process happened, life started again, died, lived, got regenerated, all the spirits of these beings got absorbed into one massive, I guess, database, collective consciousness. And every time this process goes down, it's more refined. Same thing that we do with our technology, food industry, metal refining, communications. It gets better and better every time. We perfect every step of the process. We make the process more complicated therein. And that's what's going on here.